Everybody up top is either NPCs or bad guys or family members.
That is glorious. I love that.
Yeah.
Then the animals, all of Krista's wild shapes. We got a little Kage in there still.
You guys see that?
That's the plane of hell.
In case anyone decides to
That's pretty
Go
cool.
rescue 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I've got sandwich.
It's like your
Magnus
spice rack, but for Lego minis.
Pretty much, yeah.
Pretty much.
Mm-hmm. I don't know about him at all.
Mini
No,
shelf.
but I thought because then he'd come back and they'd be come across him because Magnus can't go.
Oh, this
What are
is
you doing?
lame. I'm just trying to go back home.
Oh.
A little bit of planning, right? Yeah.
Go back home.
It's a good thought.
This last time I was
you
hesitant. This time, 0 remorse. I am totally gonna rock Spain and just like.
You can disregard the base plates so that people can stand wherever they want on the ship.
We're gonna have to adjust.
You
the
guys,
battle cam.
you guys adjust in battle cam.
Can we?
However it needs to be done. I can't really see what.
Dad,
they're
can you?
looking
Dad.
at. Hold on, he's got minis.
Put me
Oh.
in that blue chair over there.
Usually that's my spot, but I'll be in the air.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Are you sitting down?
Just
I'll have you stand up.
Are you gonna be flying too? Right.
Hmm?
Are you gonna fly as well?
On rock span?
Yeah.
Against a rock?
Yeah.
Rock on rock.
Rock out with your rock
Here's
out.
the those ones you
Dude,
can
that's fun.
those ones you can leave on their base plates so they can be brooming, Harry Pottering, one might say.
Broom, broom.
You see me brooming.
Goes there.
And I just hit
That's where you want to be.
How's that camera angle, gang?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
you're good.
I'd probably be like inside there
I wish you could turn into flying things
because
right
I'm
now.
small and
If we leveled up.
we go
No, I'm
real
joking.
fast.
She has to be level 10 before she can turn
Oh,
into flying
damn, I
things.
thought-
Yeah,
8.
it's a while.
Oh, wait,
Swimming things took till like level 5 or 6, didn't it?
Quinn, where do you want to be?
Feel free to take the battle cam and just like swing it around.
Show them around the.
Swing your dick around.
Oh, that's weird. Okay. Yep. This is a very strange tour.
Put me near the back there.
Okay.
The back?
It's
Yeah.
the front.
Oh,
That's the front.
Yeah.
that's weird. Yeah, I guess. Hold on.
We're down to pointed for the first time.
Riordan, initiative.
16.
That's worse than you had last time. Zodell,
18.
that's worse than you had last time.
What? Oh, yeah.
Magnus,
5.
that's worse than you had last time.
Really?
Yeah, I think last time you had like, I don't know, you had 5 both times.
Consistent.
Kinneros,
Consistency in.
Awfulness.
that's worse than you had last time. Arya,
14.
that's twice as good as you had last
I
time.
know.
Nice.
Raston Craigstone. Alright, is this bird? You said this bird's made of rock, so it's clearly stone. Fuck! That's a 10. Shit, fuck. That's better than I had last time. Last time I had a 3.
Put his beak in the bucket.
That's not gonna work.
14.
Alright. What dice do I want to use?
Falconer, what'd you roll?
I'm gonna go puzzles.
3.
Jesus.
What the heck?
Oh, fuck
Jeez.
yeah, bud. Let's go!
What did Roston roll? A 10?
Rustin rolled a 10.
We are totally brooming right now.
Right. Zoldale. I'm just going to DM as Rustin from now on.
Oh, wait, I get to go first?
Falconer rolled a 3, by the way.
Wait, where's Falconer?
Okay, you just skipped me.
No.
Okay.
Your last one was a 2, so that's better.
That's better.
That's why I didn't see you. You were all the way so far down that I accidentally scrolled up again after
Yours is
Magnus
18.
because I thought 5 was the lowest.
So it's
Good.
Sodell,
Yeah.
Riordan, me.
Oh, yeah, last time I did really good.
Kinneros,
Last time I had a nat 20? What?
Magnus. Nope.
No.
Zoldale.
Roston.
I get to go.
It's your turn.
Goodness.
Awesome. I'm gonna
Start of initiative, bro.
jump on the broom. Tog! I'm
Okay.
gonna go up.
What's your feet in movement? 'Cause you just,
Check-
you
check
just
it out, man.
moved 15 feet of movement before
How
you went to
far
check.
is the rock from us?
There. From
60 feet.
from
is
the
flying
cockpit.
speed.
5, 10, 15, 20-ish feet. 20 feet from the cockpit. Your movement's 60? Okay, you've already moved yourself 15, so where's the rest of yours?
There.
Okay.
I'm jumping on this thing.
Okay. Jumping on or landing on?
Landing with the sword as like a stabilizer.
Superhero
Okay.
landing.
Yeah, pretty much.
Roll an attack.
Can do. Reckless.
So with advantage.
22.
Hits.
And I am going to... I'm going to use
I'm seeing what I did wrong here.
Orcish Fury for the extra damage.
Okay.
So that means I get one more d6.
Okay.
I'm designating the small one to be ice damage if there's a separation.
Okay.
And it's all this plus 2 because I'm also going to rage.
How big is a rock? Giant?
Gargantuan.
Gargantuan?
It's
Dang.
probably,
Okay.
actually, this is smaller than it should be right
Okay.
now.
Bigger than a table for 8 people.
It's bigger.
It's bigger
it's
than an
probably
airship
twice
for
as big
800
as
people.
our
Yeah, no, it
airship.
should be as big as, if not bigger than your airship.
Okay.
13.
And it's how far
13
away from us?
damage?
60 feet?
Hold on. 13 slashing, 6 cold.
Okay, that's not gonna work.
So 19 points of damage. As you swing in with your crystal cutter, and you notice you're swinging in right to the spot where it took an ice knife before, where some of the feathers were frozen and crystallized and busted off of its face. You can see this sort of bald spot where only just the lightest bits of feathers are starting to grow back in.
If
Get wrecked.
the only way a better spot would be available if there was like a double band-aid over it. This is like the best point. I'm gonna go again. Second attack.
action.
Let's go. 25.
25 hits.
Yep.
Slay Queen.
1 cold and 10 slashing. So 11.
11 points of damage. As another swing to the back of its neck, more feathers frosting and shattering away as it's... make a acrobatics check.
19.
19.
I know I already did it, but if I'm holding on to my sword, like in it, would that give me some sort of advantage? Like I'm not just like holding it, I'm like stabbed into it with the sword.
Yeah, you didn't roll with disadvantage.
Yeah.
Yep. I believe it is now the rock's turn. I want you to make a dexterity saving throw with disadvantage as it does a barrel roll.
What was its initiative? Oh my god.
6.
It was 18, then 17, and then you was 16.
Lame.
Yeah. 6. As it does a barrel roll, you are flung off and downward. You're still flying, but you are much lower than it.
Alright.
As it
Yeah.
then flies
Would
up,
it be a free action to just whip it out and say Tog again? Or
the broom is still flying.
oh, awesome.
Yeah, it's fine because it only has its.
on like Harry Potter.
Hold on, wait. If it was still flying, would I have been like stabilized for the barrel roll? No, okay, never mind.
Why are you
I'm-
wasting time?
Yep.
Yeah, it flings you down with a barrel roll.
Awesome.
You're battered out of the way. Actually, for that, you take 6 points of bludgeoning damage as one of its wings batters you, whipping
3
you
points
off.
of bludgeoning damage.
Did you rage?
Yes.
Isn't it a bonus action or an action to activate your broom?
Is it? Hold on.
Thank you.
Nice. Okay.
That's helpful.
That's on the nose.
Hold on.
I don't know.
Until you stand aside it and speak its command word, It never says that it's an action to speak the command word.
Okay, so that's your free interact with objects action. Okay, so you tog again, and you're flying, but now lower and with a bit of bludgeoning. And then it is going to fly up. So, because you guys everybody's kind of traveling at exorbitant speeds here. With 120, we're going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50-ish. We'll get it in melee of Magnus.
Oh, dang.
And it's going to take a big old bite at you.
Disadvantage.
Because you hit it.
I'm gonna summon my orcish ancestors, and through my tattoos, they're gonna come in and.
And the spectator and shooty and stabby and
Yes.
even the Magnus and Bloogie tattoos come off, and Magnus is fencing with it, keeping it at bay, and Bloogie's just kind of doing laps around its head, just.
I missed your body.
So it
my arms
attacks
just clean.
Magnus with
Nothing on it.
disadvantage. That's a nat
That's just
20.
an empty frame.
That's a nat 20.
Oh, damn it.
Because I want to see if I roll 2 nat 20s on a Magnus.
That one. Oh, dang.
Plus.
Welcome.
10 plus with a beak.
Oh.
So that's a 23 to hit.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
You take 4d8
Nice to have a
plus
crit.
9 piercing damage.
And we're flying at top speed right now.
You guys have planed out,
Not really.
slowed it down. You guys can run if you want, or
I'm
dodge, whatever.
Just,
That's
it was
just
a question.
first round.
Am I within 30 feet of Magnus?
No, because it had to move 50 feet to get to
Okay,
him.
yeah, definitely not.
That's 16.
Damage.
Damage.
Hold on. 16 plus 7. 20,
So
23
23 damage.
plus 9.
Plus 9?
Jesus, 32.
Just give me one number for fuck's sakes.
32. Well, I have to do math. I'm thinking of a lot here.
32.
32?
32.
I had 31 hit points.
Magnus
But
down, Magnus
instead
down.
of multi-attacking, as it swooped in, just like last time you guys fought it, it swooped in using diving momentum, and is now, instead of getting 2 attacks, pulled back a little bit farther away. And with that, it's Riordan Vermora's turn.
Hola. Yeah. So,
Bane the rock out of this. I don't know.
yeah, I'm going to. Oh man, I've got plenty of line of sight here for a shot with an arrow. I'm going to do that. I'm going to. So are we? Sorry, where are we in relation to the sky again? Remind me. Are we in the clouds? Or are we? Very close to
You've
ground?
just got down to a point within the clouds off the side of this massive Insparia. That's what the fucking mountain's called. You've just gotten to a point. You're above clouds, but at a level where air is super thin. You just got to be able
Oxygen
to
back.
breathe
Right.
kind of a bit.
Cool.
This thing is just lives in the atmosphere.
Cool. I'm going to take a shot at it with a radiant arrow.
Get some.
That is 16.
Didn't you roll a 17?
That's a 7.
No, yeah, it was a 7. I was holding it. Sorry.
Dang.
Yeah, sorry to give your hopes up.
16 hits.
Yeah.
Let's go.
It is huge.
Wasn't its AC like 15?
You don't know.
I
You know, but Zodel doesn't know.
Oh, I mean, I'm gonna hit it.
Go ahead.
by the way, I was doing the stopping.
Burn the bonus action for the.
Yeah, steady aim
Yep.
type stuff.
Okay, so assassinate?
Which it's not assassinate.
He doesn't go before it in initiative.
Yeah.
Isn't it any attack you have advantage on?
No, see, this is all the stuff I
That's
get
okay.
confused. Yeah.
Nope. Shutting up.
Yeah.
Shutting up.
So
Thank you.
8 plus
I've taught
5.
myself wrong.
13.
13.
But it will give him his sneak attack damage.
Yes,
Yeah.
sneak attack. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Oh, nice.
So 21 damage, so that's 8 radiant damage and 13 piercing.
Altogether 21?
Mm-hmm.
21 points of damage.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Is Harrow's Harp psychic damage only if you're hidden?
Sorry. It's 22 because there's a +1 on this weapon. I forget that fucking every time. And then the psychic damage,
Is it
if
just
only if I'm invisible or hidden. So it doesn't
Okay.
count right now.
kind of gives like that little gotcha bitch?
Where'd it come from?
Cool. Oh, that thing went through like a major joint in the wing as it give me eagle sound. Oh, I thought you had it queued up.
Sorry.
I mean, that's pretty good. I
Eagle sounds are
can
hard.
understand that's a bird.
And yeah, it does like a bit of a turn and it comes back in.
I'm pretty sure the +1 is automatically added
To
he's
hit
rolled-
stuff?
to the weapon's attack. Isn't
No, it says a thing +1, but he's
It's-
rolling with regular dice.
Oh shoot! Yeah.
He's not rolling on the computer, otherwise it would
Yeah,
add it
in the
automatically.
description it
Well
says
then,
+1 to
I
attack
have a
damage.
+1 too. That's definitely my bad, but that's 2 more
Yeah,
damage.
if you're rolling on the computer, it adds it automatically.
Right,
but if you're
right.
not, you have to know what your pluses
So that's
are.
2 more for me. That's my
I
bad.
forget that about 30% of the time.
Yeah, because what weapon are you? Crystal Cutter's
Crystal Cutter.
It's a +1 to
Yeah,
attack
yeah.
and damage rolls. Yeah.
Oh,
So-
and to attack?
Mm-hmm.
attack and
Sweet.
damage rolls.
Yeah.
It's a
Oh,
magical
awesome.
weapon, bro. Know
Yeah.
your shit. Remember your barbarian shit.
I have been
Know
using
your weapon
the
shit.
2 attack. Yeah.
Arya, what's your shit? As long as your Raridan's done.
I can't do anything else yet.
Yeah. Okay.
No, wait a minute.
Arya.
I'm just gonna go over to Magnus and cure him.
All right. Somebody move Arya to the Magnus portion of the ship.
What are you looking at?
Yeah. See the +6 versus the +5? Oh, Harrow's Heart. That's weird. Because the Crystal Cutter automatically adds it.
Harrow's Harp I also made a long fucking time ago. I might not have done it right.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah.
Well, then I
Yeah,
think he
'cause
might have
you-
to add it, but I don't. So that 2 damage wasn't there.
Okay.
Cause they're like on the back end, you have to do the like
Yeah, but I think his wasn't. Yeah, mine had it. His
computing
didn't.
right.
Because it has the +6 for this one, but not for the non-magical weapon. So it adds the +1 for me, but I think yours was just made before he knew that, or before he could like.
Fair enough.
There's a lot to be learned about customizing and creating magic items
Go
on.
into customize yourself and add it.
Oh yeah.
I can fix it now that I know that. I just somebody remind me.
Like, whoa. the thing
Arya,
is
what
hard.
are you doing for your turn?
I just
It's
cured
stupid.
Magnus. I'm
Okay,
done.
sorry. There was just so many other people on
So
the right
sorry,
hand
so
side of the
sorry.
table talking. Healed. That's it.
That's an action. Nothing of mine is a bonus action. So
Closing flaps is
Well,
if you wanna.
So, question, I thought we had the thing all closed up. Or did I mishear that?
I opened it up because everybody just escaped death, and I wanted you guys to be able to use the surface area. Because last time this happened, everybody was just kind of jumbled in the middle.
It was a bit of a
oh yeah.
cluster.
It was a bit of a clusterfuck. So
Yeah, oh, that's fair.
I made an executive decision. If you guys want stuff closed, tell me what you want closed.
Just don't bomb us.
Oh, all right. No bombs it is. No terrorists.
Kronos, your turn.
Okay, I'd like to take a shot with my longbow here.
Do it up.
So I hit the button under hit/DC first, right?
Yes.
16.
Should hit.
16 hits.
All right. Roll for damage.
Alright.
Longbows got lots
So
of
then
range.
you click the effect under the effect
Ooh.
or damage. Yeah.
So down. Okay, yeah. 8. Or 9, sorry.
9 damage. Another arrow connects, flies into the big feathered body, but you do see the giant eyes of this gargantuan creature flinch and flicker.
Can I use a spell as a bonus action?
Only if it says it can be used as a bonus action.
So if you click under your spells,
Can I shoot again? Because I have 2-weapon fighting as a bonus action.
So that only works if you have a weapon in each hand.
Yeah.
With a bow, that takes both hands to wield it.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
if you
but-
go under your spells, under the time column, if it says BA, it means one bonus action. If it says 1A, it means one action.
So you have Misty Step
Misty Step.
is your only bonus action, and that just moves you 30 feet to a different spot.
You
So
can check on
And you can
Okay,
only
in that-
and you
in
can
that
only
case,
use that
exactly.
with
I can't really
cantrips.
see where I am that well, but if there's like a spot
Oh.
on the ship where I can be in a little bit better cover, maybe behind like a pillar or something.
I'll put you
And I'll
right
move
here.
there.
and I'll correct you on that, Xander. It's if you cast a spell as an action,
Right.
regardless of the spell level, if the next spell is a bonus action. Okay, so you can cast a spell and a cantrip. So the cantrip can be the action, and then the spell can be a bonus action.
I thought it was you can cast any bonus action spell if the action spell is a cantrip.
Yeah.
That's what I meant. I may have said it
Yeah.
weird.
You said it weird,
Yeah, that's my
and
bad.
I'm still learning the same thing.
I had to like look up that 3 times when I made my wizard character.
And Roston, oh, that's me. Right, well, I was in the middle of building Nolan, and then we were going straight down, so I guess I'm gonna hop up right when the thing hit, and then I'm going to cast a spell,
Is he moving somewhere?
because I leveled up in multi-classed.
He did?
Not yet. No, next time. So I'm going to crossbow the bitch.
Is he gonna move to somewhere where you can see it? He was sitting right there.
Yeah, he'll move up. He'll just move up to a point of elevation,
Let's go.
and then he'll tuck back down to where he was.
Here.
He's going to dip a crossbow bolt into... Oh shit, he's got fucking bolts of ice and bolts of acid.
He has
Fuck
a
it.
shit ton of fire wine.
I was going to use that, but I feel like he wouldn't waste it because that's for making bombs. So he's going to use a bolt of radiance. Is 1d8 radiant damage. So actions: crossbow bolt,
Oh yeah, we bought that off the guy that
crossbow
exploded.
bolt. That's how he says it. Light. I thought he had heavy too. Okay, so that is a. That's got. Oh, that's a 17 plus 4. That'll fucking hit. So that's 1d8 plus 1. Oh, that's a 7. So 8. Piercing. Oh, and another 8. Radiant damage.
Nice.
16
Magnus
damage
Is
total.
on deck.
And then I'm gonna go down and lay on the floor because I'm afraid of heights, and I'm gonna kiss the ship on the lips. Magnus.
Alrighty. I am going to whip out my holy symbol and prick my finger on it so I can cast Bane.
Just a wee prick.
Oh, did he move way back out there again?
He kind of fell behind.
Okay, never mind. Can't get that. He's too
Unless
far
he can
away.
keep up pace with you guys, he can only get like a diving 1 action per round.
Which is pretty much half, or like with disadvantage every time. If
I am going
I
to
it. Yeah.
instead. I'm going to hold out my crossbow and mutter the words for a guiding bolt, and a magical light arrow appears on the crossbow and fires out towards him.
Okay.
And probably misses. 12.
12 misses as the bolt fires off and streaks as it's sort of coming back around from this big correction course, bunch of arrows sticking into its body. Ah!
tired.
I just can't quite break the little squeak. If I could just break the squeak barrier. Oh, better.
If someone cast Speak with Animals, he'd be like, "You turned me into a fucking flying squirrel. Get back here."
Oh, it's that
Yep.
guy.
Yep. This is totally Flying Squirrel Rock.
Oh my god, I'm gonna do it again.
No, I want to kill this thing this time. I'm not joking. I need this thing as a tattoo.
beast is-
Chop its beak off.
Yeah. Yeah, we have to do that first.
Okay.
That's totally the reason why we can't do it. Not because I want to kill it.
He's how far away?
From you, he's
Probably like 80 feet.
70 to 80 feet.
Okay.
At a rough estimate.
Alright. I'm gonna attempt to hit him with the 4-4, my bonus action.
I'm gonna step you up here.
Kick in the air, waving the
You
baby.
gotta hold the platform while
Use
you're
a charge.
Okay.
That is a miss.
What was?
2 and a 3. And 19 plus stuff would hit.
Hits.
Then it's going to take.
Who mows their lawn at 9 at night?
Guy that doesn't get home till after.
Monsters.
Thank you, Skeet.
9 damage.
9
Plus 300
damage.
XP.
Alright. Starting to see some signs of blood.
And then I'm gonna move off of there. That's
Smart.
I'm going back inside. I'm like, I'm not getting hit by this fucking thing again.
How far are you going inside?
Inside for cover, half cover, whatever.
Super strategical. And Falconer.
Are we running or fighting?
Fighting. We needed to speak.
Fighting?
Its beak
Cool.
is
I'm gonna
worth 20
engage lever
grand.
6 and hit the big red button.
As
Oh my
Falconer
gosh.
engages lever 6 and hits the big red button.
I don't know what that means.
We're just gonna take him out of here for now, because
Oh, baby. Let's go.
Oh, he's going
He's
straight
gonna
yeet
fly
mode.
by himself.
Oh no. There we go.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We had this one, but yeah. I'm gonna play.
As
I'll make sure my hatches are closed because I don't want to get.
yep, they
Ever just get sucked out.
they have to be closed for you to engage the big red button.
Oh, this is the perfect song.
You go TIE Fighter, X-Wing, fucking. Let's go.
Hello there.
So the ship has to. The main ship has to have a constant speed picked. So what is the speed you're picking for the main craft?
60 miles an hour.
60
Max I
miles
can
an
see
hour.
to that.
All
No,
right.
the main ship.
Yep, the main ship.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and you
When
are,
it's separated. Yep.
Gotcha.
taking off. Which way are you going? And what is your movement? Like 120 feet per round? Or
120 feet. So I'm going to kind of bamf back and get above this thing 60 feet if I can.
so you're
I'll just hold him.
no, we'll just.
Okay, you can hold him. Yeah.
He's 60
And,
feet high here. If
I'm going
anybody
to
can
angle
see
down
that.
and shoot the fucker.
Okay, so roll with the built-in.
It's
Muskets.
not as far as that zooms in.
No. I can zoom. Do you want me to zoom?
All right, so
That is
it's
kind of a
plus
bad
8
angle.
to hit, so this is a 21 to hit.
Hits.
I don't know what the damage is because it's not written in the description.
Musket. It's musket damage. If you can look. Sorry, should have been musket
Oh,
damage.
Nope, that's okay. I'll find it. A musket.
I think it's like a 1d12 plus something.
Yeah, musket is 1d12. Yeah.
And then it would be. It's the same to hit. Adds damage. So it's a plus what to hit?
8.
Okay, so it would be d12 plus 8 damage.
Okay. Is that both barrels on one shot?
No,
Or
that's
just one barrel on
that's
one shot?
one. So there's 2 barrels. Each barrel has 2 shots.
Lay
Right,
waste.
but per turn, because it says I can shoot twice, it's bang, bang, right?
Yeah, so you'd have to roll to hit twice.
Yeah, okay.
It's 2 attack actions.
So-
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Second one is a 24.
Both hit. Well, give me total damage here.
Pop, pop.
As suddenly Falconer, everybody's just like, what? As this thing and flies back.
A 12 and an 11. So
Shouldn't
that's
be a surprise. We've seen it
20
before.
and 19.
Oh my god.
Has he
I don't
broken
think
off?
he has.
No, he
No,
hasn't.
not yet.
He has not.
Yeah.
When did he do it?
He said he was going to when you guys were fighting those ships, but he didn't. Or the Crimson Covenant. He didn't bust off. He
No.
was going to, but he changed his mind.
Shay showed us
It's
that
the
he
first time
can do
I've
it, but we
engaged
haven't
in-
seen it yet.
Yeah, so this thing pops off, flies off past the rock, who dodges out of the way, and then immediately tilts down, starts gaining, and then you just see these two puffs of black smoke before you, or like silvery blue smoke, before you even hear the and you just see portions of flesh and wings being blown off of the back of this rock. What was the total damage?
It's 43.
20 and 19. It's 39.
39 points of damage.
Yeah, boy.
And I should also add, Ski, I keep forgetting to go back and amend. If you go back to reload, it is a full round to reload.
Yeah, that makes sense to
Yeah.
reattach, reload, and then
Yeah.
have to come off again. Yep.
So if anybody else wants to pilot the ship ever, that's a thing.
Need to start reading Orcish.
And
mean,
you have
I
a
need
couple
to
of
start.
tutors. Yeah, 2 shots off,
I have
and
for a
just
classical
bits.
training.
You're now seeing a significant amount of blood. One of
50 gold a
these
minute.
big wings is missing. Like, it's got arrows lodged in the joints. It's missing a lot of feathers. It's having to do a lot of compensation to try and keep itself up to speed with you guys.
Right on.
Well, I believe that's my turn.
Sweet. Zodel.
Alright.
Actually, roll me a d20.
You. 11.
Oh, that's lucky. Zodel, go ahead.
Awesome. I'm gonna fly back up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna attempt to keep on pace with it.
Okay.
I'm gonna take out the alchemy jug.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, acid. I'm gonna wind wiper this thing into its eye. Windshield wiper. Would it be a bonus action, like a potion?
What does it say for? Is it a bonus action or an action to summon the liquid in the jug?
Oh, you can use an action to name one liquid from the table below.
I would give you 1 attack action to summon the liquid, and then a extra attack action at a higher DC to fling acid into the rock's eyes. Sure, or on
Would
its
there
face.
be any bonus, or would this be a skill or something?
It would be, I think, a dex check.
I'm not gonna risk it. I'm just
Just lay waste.
good ol'
Stabby
stabby stab.
All right.
I do like the eye idea though. I'm gonna attempt to
Okay.
straight in there.
Full on basketball.
Oh, hold on. Sorry, reckless. 15 plus stuff. 24.
Hits.
Awesome. Plus. Oh shoot! Hold on. This whole time it's been plus 8. So 2. 10 slashing damage, 2 cold.
All right. 12 points of damage. Oh, not 120. 12. Second attack action.
Second attack.
Yep.
15 plus stuff.
Hits. Some more damage.
This one's gonna be cold. The golden one I'm designating as the cold damage. 3 cold damage, 18 slashing.
Nice.
That's pretty great.
21 total.
Rock is looking pretty messed up. And with your 11 roll, what is your dex save modifier?
Plus 2.
Where'd you go?
Where did I go?
Come back. That's the Magnus died episode 2, where we're reading the journal, and then you guys find that Caleb's Quill really shitty tattoo artist, and he's like, yeah, no, like, I'm really good at this, and then you got to leave, and he's like, wait, come back.
Oh yeah, that guy's. He was like a clown, wasn't he?
Oh, it's a 90-foot line. Zodell and Kinneros, I would like you both to make a dexterity saving throw. Whilst I peek.
I'm gonna use my bonus action, which I was not able to do, to attempt to switch weapons.
The fuck?
I was not able to switch weapons.
Fuck, this guy came, followed us.
Did you mean Kinneros or me?
That's you, right?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
said
you
Kinneros.
said Kinneros.
That's
Oh,
like,
sorry.
I was
Can-
like,
Elf boy.
Can I see it?
Oh, thank God, because they're old doggy.
Sorry. No, it's between you two
Right.
flying boys.
Yeah.
And
Do I see it?
Yeah, it is a streaming surge of writhing, roiling electricity,
Nat 20, baby, nat 20.
white and blue. So you take half damage when I'm done peeing.
But until then, full damage.
Okay, so I'm saying this is Xander, not to your characters, but I did. Okay, I don't know if I want to tell you guys. You guys know, but I want to remind. I don't know. It was electric damage that this thing like had around it. It was like electric coursing through it. So
yep.
I don't know what counteracts that. Dirt damage. Throw dirt in its
Salt
face.
of the earth.
Rubber!
He's got hit with a giant dildo? Yes. Kill him.
You coming?
I am donning my gimp suit. I can do that with my hat, right?
No, it's just the mask with the zipper.
Yep.
That one. So you rolled a nat 20 on your deck save,
Yes.
and Riordan,
14.
14. You fail. You succeed. Total damage is oof.
Disadvantage rolls because of tungsten twins?
It's not an attack though. Well, hold
I
on.
mean, that seems like a very attacky type sitch.
Can you read me?
Just roll with disadvantage.
No, it's attack rolls against you. This was a saving throw for you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so if it's an attack roll against you, then it's disadvantage.
Okay.
Yeah. It's 40, 450. No, that's 27 points total lightning damage to you, Riordan.
Cool.
And then you saved, so 13
13 what damage?
lightning.
Damn.
Why are you having it?
Freaking uncanny dodge, baby.
Oh, nice.
Is that against attacks or is that against?
Oh.
It'll work with that.
I mean,
sure.
I just
you can, like, when an attacker hits you, you can use your reaction to half the damage against you.
Attaboy.
Oh shoot. I just realized when I was starting like the ship and everything, I've had disadvantage since I had the 1 level of exhaustion still.
Okay.
It's disadvantage on
Ability checks, so like my strength.
Strength check to start the ship. Yeah.
That was kind of
I mean,
the
it was
only
still
one so far.
kind of.
If you're-
I don't know.
If you're making checks from now on, you have disadvantage.
Got it.
Do you want a D token?
Sure. That might help actually.
Drop.
I got rid of my side table because I thought you guys were past this.
I'm sorry.
And also, I learned it's not cool to punish your players' characters for the things your players do. That's not right. No, still too fast. As long as you guys are traveling at a certain pace, you definitely have these guys at a disadvantage. Riordan.
So there's a giant serpent
We're
right
both
behind
taking
me?
down these giant kaijus.
It's right behind me, isn't it?
Don't turn around.
So that was one thing about the elemental plane of air is that like that's where like rocks and just like flying everythings live. So the flying serpent I've wanted to do for a while, but the fact that the rock lived basically underneath where like a weak point was between the plane of air and the mountain, I was like, yeah,
So sorry.
absolutely. Who is calling you?
I'm getting a phone call from my mom.
Tell your mama that you're busy at Magnus's funeral.
I'm busy at Magnus's funeral. Okay, bye.
Because that's in the pre-recording. Just like back to back. Just like, hi. Yeah, no, bad timing. And then immediately, like 3 minutes later, it's just like, you guys know you're interrupting my funeral right now, right?
Yeah, they kept calling.
And Oscar was just like looking for a pair of shorts or something. And you're just like, what, dude? Go away.
Right. I'll text.
Yeah, I'm going to Bamf with the Rock Bane. Hit the Tagog. What is it?
Yep, Tog and then Tagog.
Yes.
Tagog, to go faster. Alright,
Isn't it gonna get a...
it'll get an attack of opportunity because it
Oh,
did
the
sweep
pedal
up right
and Tagog
behind
are
you.
different.
Huh?
If you want to do
wait.
both, you can do the pedal to double your speed. Pedal goes to 300. Tagog doubles that. No, pedal goes to 150.
It's 150.
And then Tagog doubles that, so 300 total.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Because
Not reading that.
pedal is like up there, and it says it goes to 150 feet for 1 minute. And down here you could say Tagog to double that.
Oh, for 6 seconds.
For 6
Yeah,
seconds,
Yeah, right,
so
right.
one turn.
That's what activates what's her name's mechanism that like boosts the
Right,
magic,
right.
like how she
Yeah,
did the
the-
shit.
the
What's your
giant-
armor class?
Gyroscope.
16.
I rolled a 17. It was a nat 5 plus 12 on a bite.
You roll with disadvantage.
I have to roll lower than a 5. Xander?
3, baby!
Tungsten twin.
Fuck you, princess. You're going away for the night. Okay, this thing lashes out at you. Its maw just crackling with electrical energy. You can smell ozone. Your hair is standing on its end. I don't know how long your hair is.
Yes.
It's just straight up and being whipped by the wind. Where are you going? Dude, fuck me.
Fired in with the throat.
Oh man, this game just wants you guys to win.
1 second. Down his throat.
Fuck him. I'm going to. I'm not going to do the Tagog. I'm just gonna
Pull the
Yeah, I'm just
pedal.
gonna go Tog and then just fire off for 150.
I mean, you're already flying, so just
Yeah.
where are you moving?
Yeah, I'm just going straight up this way.
Count those 5 feet, bras.
I mean, all the things. It's
5,
gonna
10,
basically
15.
put me ahead of the ship.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55,
Not
60,
helping.
65,
35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95.
That's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
That's all.
95's enough.
Yeah. Just put me at a clean 100. How about that? Yeah.
Been wanting to have some fun with some air fights with you guys for a while.
Yep. That sounds sick.
Not fun for me. I can't change into anything yet.
You could be flying on somebody's broom. You're real little.
I mean, yeah, we still have brooms all over
You
the
could just be
place.
like staff of firing.
Oh,
from
wait,
a
shoot,
broom.
do we?
I'm gonna be staff of firing. I had to heal
Ride-
Magnus.
Ride on a propeller. You can just fireball.
That
Fireball.
lady in the strider. Just go around and around
Yeah.
and around.
Every New Year's, Aria's out there providing the fireworks.
Actually, you know what I'm gonna
She
do?
is the
I'm actually
fireworks.
gonna fly onto the ship and go boop, and I'm gonna go right here. Oh shit!
Yeah, take your base plate off, and then you can actually
base
set
plate's
yourself
the
down.
issue. Yeah. Boom.
You all know what yourselves look like.
Oh god, so many things sticking out of me. There we go.
Giggity.
And then I'm going to wand of polymorph that motherfucker.
What's the range? 120 feet?
It doesn't say.
It
I'm pretty sure-
I'm pretty sure it's 120 feet.
Aren't
Well,
oh,
he's
What's
he's
polymorph?
closer,
so-
That's
now.
closer
'cause
than
this was
120
100
feet.
feet over here, but he decided to go to the ship instead.
Click on the item. Sometimes I remember to add distances.
It doesn't say any distance. It just says that 7 charges, and when holding it, you can use an action to expend one of its charges to cast the polymorph spell.
Okay,
which
so it would be the range on the polymorph spell.
Yeah. Okay. Shoot. It only says 60 feet.
Okay.
So,
that's what I was asking.
I'm gonna
for. So you could
go-
land on the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Land on the back of the ship there. Yeah.
15, 15,
And you know what? I could even just fly away and go,
40.
but down.
Yeah. Either way,
Pow.
either way, regardless of whether you flew away, cast it, or where you are now, you are within range.
Yeah.
What are you gonna try and turn this giant sky serpent into?
I'm gonna turn it into a like a tree snake. You know, like the ones that can fly like flying squirrels. Butter snakes.
They got the little fin things. That they just they jump up. They just like pounce and then glide.
Yeah, but
And then
it's a
just
snake.
wrap
Yeah,
around a tree branch. Okay.
exactly. Just very innocuous.
Flying tree snake. What's the saving throw?
It is a it says it's actually. Let me go back here. Save is a Wisdom DC 16.
Rolled a natural 17.
Ah, shit.
So one more charge gone from the wand. It bounced. It was on a 3, and then just rolled back onto a 17.
It's like the opposite of what happened with me.
I'm going to bonus action hide.
Okay. So I'd say you'd have to tuck back down inside. Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Doggy pile. I very strategically made places for y'all to stand.
Well, you can't really see.
It's hard
it's
when
like
we
a
all
bowl.
have weapons
I know.
out, though.
I know.
14.
Okay.
Wow.
This one. Okay.
Ding, 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 ding. Ding.
Okay. You tuck down inside, air whipping, sounds of somebody give me an eagle. Ah! Ah! Mine?
Mine.
Mine?
Mine.
Mine?
Mine.
Mine?
Mine.
That's what it sounds like. And then just a. Of
That's
this
worse.
Blue
That's worse. Oh,
creature
gee.
streaking in. Arya.
Alright. I'm gonna pop up there. Like up here.
Up here.
Yeah,
Got
so
it,
I
got
can
it.
see the snake thing.
I think further this way.
All good. Doesn't matter. I just need to see it.
Oh, there we go.
Hello there.
Hello there.
And we're gonna fireball that motherfucker's head.
Stop touching my power cord.
Deck save?
Sure is. Fitting.
Natural 19.
Oh,
So it's half damage. Half
Well,
damage.
Oh, yeah.
But still, I wanted it to be 8d6.
No, me too.
Okay. So
I want to see you succeed, and my dice often do.
Would you
also
want to do?
succeed.
Would you want to do 3d6 or 66 halved? I don't know which is better. So I mean, it's up to you.
What level were you casting it at?
it's not a level. I just
It's
cast
just
it
a
with the
regular
staff of fire.
third level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
For casters,
when you cast
always
the spell using.
I'm just saying you
Yeah, I
could
can't
use
use a
half the
spell
amount of
slot.
dice, or you could use the full amount of dice and then half the
A
result.
lot of talking over Krista right now. What was that?
I can't use a 4th level spell slot because I don't have any. Because it says when you cast a spell using a spell slot of 4th level or higher, the damage is increased by 1d6. But I'm
That's-
using it with the staff, so I'm
Yeah,
not
that's
using
the-
a spell slot.
So, no. But check the staff.
That's what I mean. It's
Are
just
you just
charges.
looking at Are you looking at the spell, or are you looking at this? Because sometimes weapons will be like you can burn extra charges to burn extra levels.
No.
I'm just checking. Sometimes the staff is like you can burn 3 more charges to cast this at a higher level or whatever.
No, it just gives me specific
It's just the
charges
regular-
of the
Okay.
things.
Of each spell? Because you got
Yeah.
Burning Hands, Fireball, and then Wall of Fire.
Yeah.
Okay, so Fireball it is. On the blue lizard?
Yep.
Okay.
That is 9.
Total of 9 damage.
Yes.
As the fireball detonates, and these 2 flying creatures.
Oh wait, I only rolled 3.
There you go.
Add another 5. 14.
The 5 would have been halved.
No, I rolled 3d6,
Mhm.
but
As the
it says 8d6, so I rolled another one.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, so 9 plus 5.
Yeah, 14.
14. That's better. That's better. As it detonates, and you see there's already these like frozen ice patches of the feathers blown off, and now you just see a whole.
No, I was going for the lizard.
You see this lizard that has barely been harmed at all lose a bunch of scales blown off of its electrified body, spiraling and twisting through the air behind your ship. And what's next?
Yeah, then I guess I'll duck down. I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
Cluster.
Kinneros!
Alright, I'd like to use Scorching Ray,
Do it.
3rd level. I don't know if that makes a difference at all.
Yep,
Sure
it
does.
should.
Should increase the fuckery.
Okay, you
16
create.
hit.
Does what?
Oh, I'm using it on the bird as well. So it's a
16.
16 hit.
16 hits. Okay, so you create 3 rays and hurl them at a target within range. So you make a spell attack for each ray. So a 16 hits. Now roll. Cast a spell with third level. You increase the ray for each level of second.
So then
So it'd be.
3 more.
Because he said he's casting it at a 3rd
Is this
level.
a first level spell?
I thought it was
Or a cantrip?
anything above 2nd level. That means it's in 2nd level.
Yeah, so you'd be rolling 4.
Okay.
So,
So first one hit.
click the hit thing.
Can I do hit and damage and then push them down?
Well, give me all 4 hits first, and then we'll just
Okay.
add up all the damage as
Alright,
we
so
go.
16's the first hit.
Yep.
26.
Hits.
That's a nat 20, so make sure to double it.
Nice.
Oh, okay. 9.
Misses. And one last one.
21.
21 hits. Alright, so roll 2d6 fire damage for the first hit.
8.
8 damage. Okay, now roll 2d6 and double that.
So 12.
12 damage. And now your
Third one.
your third one is your 2d6.
6.
Would somebody like to give Kinross
Oh,
the
yeah, buddy.
ending? How do you want to finish this thing off?
Wait, we need to speak.
I can get it.
I'd love to shoot one of these flaming balls of fire right as it opens its beak to roar, straight down its throat,
Nice.
and it explodes its neck
Nice.
and partially decapitates it.
Absolutely. As you come out with these, and it's your interesting fashion of pulling your very ranger-y vibe. You know, you weren't raised in a conventional magical institution or by conventional magical means, and your somatics are very interestingly linked to your history of living in the Dawnwood and in the forest, and your way of hunting. And you pull back, and as you pull, you just point your 4 fingers out at this thing, and as you release your backhand, these rays spiral out, and one of them just kind of glances off of a horned part of the beaked head, And as it opens its mouth to screech, and it's also biting at Zodel, the other 3 rays spiral down in its throat. And as it... and you see its head blown off, kind of towards your ship. Actually,
this will make it way easier.
who has the highest dex?
I've got a 19.
Not
Like
me.
total 19.
Dexterity
probably gonna
12.
12.
Falconer?
I'm not on the ship.
That's right. You're flying around like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
what's yours?
Riordan's are most.
Riordan,
dexterous.
make a dex check.
21.
21.
Yeah. This head spirals out towards the ship, and with just a little bit of a oomph. If you want to give up your hiding spot, that's on you. I forgot you were hiding.
I mean, to grab the head?
Yeah.
Is that what I'm doing?
Yeah, if you wanted to just like jet out quick and grab it. Otherwise, it's a go back and search.
How far are we off the ground?
Well off the ground.
Yeah, I'll go grab it.
Okay, so dex check. Did you roll already?
Yeah, 21.
21.
Isn't it just a +4?
You're still. You've still.
Six.
Straight
30.
dex.
Oh.
You've tucked.
Or is it plus your pro?
Okay, now you're really
Proficiency.
confusing me.
What's up?
Oh, I was looking at my saving throw. Yeah. It's
Well, I don't know.
plus
On a
4.
straight check, do you add your proficiency too? Or?
No. No,
It's
on
only
the
for
straight,
saving throws, I think, isn't it?
yeah, on the straight check, you just add what number is in
Is
the
it up here?
box. So yeah.
Oh, okay, so it'd be 18 then. Yeah.
18. Still enough. Still good. As you're sitting there hidden with, I think, what was it, 14?
Yep.
Yeah. Not feeling super confident, to be honest. And you're like, you feel this, and you just see this spiraling head. And you look back and you lock eyes with the blue creature, and you're like, oh yeah, he fucking sees me up, fuck it. You zip out and you grab one of like these bone horns coming off this beaked head. And it's not too far off the side of the ship, but you manage to drag it on board as the entire body of this rock just starts to plummet like a fucking
Stunk.
like a rock.
Like a rock.
like a Led Zeppelin.
We're like a Ford. Like a rock. Or no, was that Chevy?
Like a rolling stone. Whoever's done that. It's fallen. It's fallen. Just limp limbs.
You want a rock
Fallen.
beak? Here's the whole head.
Yep. Pretty much.
Kinneros, dude, fucking
That
solid
was
kill.
awesome.
Can I attempt
Sorry.
to re-hide? Is that an
Oh,
option right now? Or is that
Not your turn. It was sort of in the moment. I gave you the option to grab the head instead of having to go back to search for it later because we're getting pretty close to the end of the fucking night, and I didn't want you to spend an hour searching for a bird head. Color me a Bria because I feel like
Yeah, that
right
was
now.
fun. That might be my new thing, just blowing heads off.
Yeah. Love it.
You're not the first. You're not the first. Magnus almost killed the whole party one day, blowing the head off of a
Yeah,
plesiosaur.
I had to Rambo you guys.
Speaking of which, it's Rostin's turn. Right, okay, well, this time, you know what? I'm gonna fucking piss off a Tate, and I'm going to make... Oh, he's gonna be real mad at me. But also, this thing
He
is
has
pretty,
like 29 ounces.
pretty freaking tough. Yeah, but I was gonna burn...
Just use 1 ounce.
I've got 3 ounces too, if that's helpful.
He's gonna burn 3 ounces.
Oof.
That's fine. Okay. Explosivo.
As all of this has been happening with a quick tinkering check, yeah, that'll do. Rostin has been, and tell him this was all Xander's idea,
Wait,
has been wrapping 3 ounces of fire wine to the tip of a crossbow bolt.
how is this my idea? Sorry.
Yep, it is. And
I can't tell if he's joking or not. I say a lot of stuff.
no, just tell Rostin that you did this. Because I didn't do this. Somebody gave me the idea.
I'm not gonna deny it could have been me.
It's a nat fucking 20.
Yeah.
High five me right the hell now.
Yes!
with
your
3
idea now?
ounces. With
Yeah,
3
it's totally
ounces
my
of
idea.
fucking.
That's so much damage.
That was my idea. That was me.
Oh my god, Rostin might get the fucking end it here.
so
That
much
is
damage.
1. Oh my god, I have to
Pull
look
up
up.
the
got it.
sheet.
Yeah,
Fire
one
one. Oh no, I have it here. I have it here.
It's in the group chat.
It's
isn't
4d10 fire damage times 2.
Do I have any idea what kind of creature this is?
So 4d20. Wait, can you
yeah.
do that?
No, it would be.
You can make a history check.
So just 8d10 then?
Oh, here it is.
Wow. History. 16.
That's 4d10. 16? This is not a creature you are familiar with.
Okay.
It looks oddly Drake-esque. It has draconic sort of features, but it is something that is from a different plane of existence. It doesn't have wings, doesn't have legs. You get the sense that it's just magically aloft, never really has to set down.
Just putting it out there, this thing probably has some sort of electricity resistances. Maybe we could harvest its scales.
Okay.
Let's kill it first.
Okay. Crossbow. With a
What's
nat
the
20.
damage?
It's 1d8 times 2. That's a d10. Yeah, let's use Caleb because we're blowing it up. That's a 6. So that's 12 plus 4.
16.
No. Crossbow, he's not proficient. So 12 plus 1. So that's 13 points of piercing damage. Too many taps. That's too many taps. Alright. And then that's gonna be, that's 4. So that's 8. 8d10.
8d10.
Goodness gracious. Somebody calculator me. Somebody calculator me here.
Pull up the giant
I've got the
calculator.
giant one. Yep.
Oh my god.
All right, hit me.
Well, that's an 8 and a 10 right out of the gate.
Okay.
So 18. 5 plus 7.
12.
That's 2 10s.
Oh.
So plus 20. And then a plus an 8 and plus a 5.
13.
63 damage. Plus 13.
So
76 damage.
This thing has most of its whole upper portion. It's barely fucking hanging on. Oof. Rustin. Magnus's turn.
Oh my god, please get ended. That would be so cool.
I am gonna hit it again with a guiding bolt.
Where is it?
Because it's,
big guy.
Because it's so far away.
Roll the hit, bro. Yeah, they haven't had a turn to like even close in distance.
Wow, that is 14.
14 misses.
Figures.
Oof.
It's,
It is very
Can you
lithe,
reload and shoot
very
again
quick.
with your crossbow feet?
I can't attempt to hit him with my crossbow. I'll use another charge. That is a miss.
a charge.
And a miss.
What'd you roll?
Hold on. Actually, the second one might hit. 16. Yeah, okay. It's a dirty 20
Hits!
on the second hit.
Yeah.
And that would be 8 damage.
Yes!
And it.
Woo!
Alright, I will shoot him in the eye.
Cool!
As this thing just gets blasted by this amazing amount of like you're flying forward at what was it, 60 miles an hour?
highway
60
speeds,
feet.
yeah.
Sorry, it was 60 feet. Is
60
the movement per round.
Okay, still a lot of wind whipping your way. This Firewine hit and detonated and blew with enough force to tuck your hair behind your ears against the force that's coming with you. And you shoot, fucking shoot, whatever how do you say your...
explosion?
You shoot the guiding bolt,
Oh.
but then the crossbow, what do you say for the
The fourth
charge?
Oh, jeez.
I thought you had it
Kick in
memorized.
the door.
It is
An
Capcom's
infernal
mother
kick in the door, and the shot goes off
with a tracking arrow.
right as this thing dips down out of the explosion, coming up towards the back end of the ship. The bolt goes right into its eye as it, and then just begins to fall and tumble. Just a loose sock in the wind, falling from hundreds
cares.
and hundreds of feet.
Before it falls, can I even attempt to get a tooth loose? One of those giant fangs?
Don't worry, I hit it with a tracking bolt.
I mean, you have locate object, right?
Not prepared, but I might be able.
I mean,
I can't remember. I have
Just
it.
any crossbow bolt you're familiar with, if you guys wanted to land and then spend a long rest and...
Find some freaking saggy sock fangs.
Yeah, just with the last of my rage, I just want to pull one of its fangs out, if possible.
I'll give you
Yep, I can totally do that.
one dex check to see if you can catch up and do anything of that nature.
Dex
While
saving
it-
throw or check?
I'll try to.
Okay, both of you or one of you can make a dex check. So each of you can make a dex check, or one of you can make one with
You
advantage.
make one with advantage.
Because this is like, as soon as this thing is
Make sure
just...
you leave that arrow in there.
Yeah, just immediately brain killed and just starts to
Why?
plummet.
Tracking arrow.
Because you can use locate object to track the bolt to where its body lands on the ground. You guys are like still 3 miles up.
I'm assuming that
Oh my god.
What?
armor out of its
Double fives.
Yeah, so what did we decide that was? Dex check.
Yeah.
9.
Plus
As you
4.
both go zipping towards this creature, it's hard. It's still really light. Still really light oxygen, and one of you goes to grab and pull yourself in, but just so much of the exterior of this creature has just been burned and charred. Zodel grabs like a portion of the ear to pull, and it just sloughs off.
Damn.
And then you, Rarden, you come flying in. You go right for the mouth, and as you do, like that portion of the head just kind of falls off and drifts away. You kind of get batted aside by the bits of its drifting tail. Like it's really long, and it's just being whipped and tossed. It becomes more of a hazard than anything for you to keep attempting to try and pull a tooth mid-fall.
If only we could locate that thing.
If only.
I'm gonna sadly go back to the ship.
We'll get it later, I suppose.
Combat concluded. A
Wow.
rock's head, very gracefully captured.
Large head.
Large. Like, it didn't go that far out. Like, it was enough that he was able to just drag it, sloughing and burnt, and the beak, thankfully pristine, laying on the deck of the ship, and one sky serpent from the elemental plane of air, still probably tumbling as you all reconvene at this ship.
It's like a
we should
windsock.
head down to the ground.
Why?
I need to sleep for 2 days to get
Yeah.
exhausted. and
Little
done.
R&R, yeah.
I need to, yeah.
Well, based off the map, we're somewhere here.
If we touch down at
You'd be south side.
Okay.
South side of
South side?
Mount Inspira.
so like that big city.
About
I know wheeze.
I know Weiss.
I know Ace.
So if you look at the four
There you
cities
go,
that surround Mount Inspira, there's like Nora Ein, Ina Weiss, Weissa, whatever. And they all emphasize like the eastern northeast, west.
Oh yeah, I
south.
see it.
Yep.
So we'll go.
Sorry, this is the same mountain we were talking about a couple sessions ago, the giant one.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're like down.
It's like that mountain on Mars that literally breaks the atmosphere. Like, it is the largest mountain in the world. So you guys are probably about close to 2/3 of the way down the south-facing side of that mountain.
Middle of fucking nowhere. Got it. Cool.
And as you spiral down,
Helicopter down,
you helicopter down.
maybe.
Magnus, we need the steering wheel. Or no, Falconer.
Falconer.
Falconer, we need the steering wheel.
Right, so can we just fucking sit down for a minute, please? Corky's just like hanging on to the curtains inside of one of these rooms. Rostin's like, I fucking get you, mate. Corky's just like, I have to shit so bad and it's gonna be so runny.
Pellets.
I guarantee it. No pellets today. Just wet, fearful shit. And as you spiral down, you can all. Are you peeing or pooping? Okay.
Are you pooping?
Are you pooping? That's honestly one of my favorite voices to do when we do Tate's campaign.
Yeah.
Is Boralele is my very ambiguously not, just kind of feminine, but clearly a dude, but acts like a woman, and is always just, it's fun.
What were we rolling?
As soon as he's back, because he's the one that has the spell to track the crossbow bolt. I'm waiting to wrap up here. Just
Can I choose to use perception?
make a perception check.
Nope.
3.
Sweet.
Can I look and see? Can't see.
Falconer is still lowering the
It's like,
ship
I'm looking
directly
down. Bug.
directly underneath
I lost my eye.
where you all are. Or where all the creatures fell. Falconer, presumably you've hitched back up?
Oh yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
not that mean.
I don't trust my. Well,
No, I'll do that.
oh wait.
Yeah, I don't trust you either.
We can agree.
Yeah. We've all seen your in-life dex checks.
I've tripped on air multiple times.
Fucker came out of nowhere.
Kinros, I want you to make a wisdom saving throw.
You said wisdom?
Wisdom saving throw.
6.
Oof.
6. Okay. This vision hits you a little harder than it normally would. Standing where you are on the deck of the Fling, you just feel something collide with the front of your brain, and you feel like you're being thrown to the ground. And it hurts, but suddenly you're flipped back upright again, and you just see melting. You see greenery fossilized and sloughing off. You see swamp and black ichor and ooze. And you start to feel this burning in your feet and in your palms as everything you're touching is just black, oozing pain. And you take...
Do we notice him when he's getting this vision? Like, what does he look like to us?
For everybody else, this, with passive perceptions 17, for the two of you, you don't see it.
Okay.
It all takes place in the blink of an eye. To Kinneros, it feels longer, but Kinneros, you take 3 points of psychic damage as you suddenly see this thick, festering, swampy, painful forest. Everything around you crying out in agony and torment as it's being slowly dissolved. And then you're back as Falconer is bringing the Fling to a soft set in a clearing in a forest. Why is Falconer and Magnus? We're all doing that tonight. Magnus can make cast a spell, find locate object.
Well, I have to rest first. I don't have it prepared.
Well, shit. So if you all want to rest in the mansion, you are all landed.
Mostly
I
effect.
think
Is
I've
it
been
a
up
new
for
day?
like 50 hours at this point, so
Yeah, dude.
I think I need a rest.
Take some Z's, yeah.
I mean, I would assume
You
time
crossed-
travels a little differently.
Yeah, you crossed into a different plane. Not a percentage time.
I already pressed the button. Is that like?
That's fine.
Okay.
I feel like regardless of the mansion, everybody's long resting at this point.
Yeah, would it still be August 11th for us?
Oh no.
Oh,
Like,
it's
how
been
long
9
were-
years.
How long were we in the plane?
Just once.
Because we started falling on August 11th.
Yep. You don't know what day it is.
Okay.
Kenros, his wisdom saving throw. What was I just asking you guys to do?
And then you were gonna ask him to do the spell, but he didn't have it.
Doesn't have it prepared. Okay, mansion. You're doing the mansion.
Sure.
It is.
Oh,
as
well-
you attempt to cast, it functions.
Oh, okay.
Roll a percentile die.
$88.
That's exactly what I rolled.
What the
Seriously?
hell?
That's exactly what I still have it up.
Nat 20s for the rest of our lives.
That's an 88. That.
Oh, it rolled.
I trust you. I trust that's it. Yeah.
I don't think you lied.
Holy fucking shit, fuck. I don't even know.
Everyone loves up 9 times.
What?
I don't know.
What?
I don't know what that means. What does that mean?
Yeah.
You cast the mansion. That is fucking unfathomable.
1 in 100, baby. Well,
No.
no, it
No.
wouldn't be.
That's 1 in like 100 times itself.
No,
What is,
I mean-
somebody work out the fucking statistics there.
Technically,
We're done with math.
technically,
Say
it would
what
still
you're
be
gonna
1 in
say.
100, wouldn't it?
Calculator out.
Arya summons the mansion.
100,000.
I want everybody to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh God.
Who's within 10 feet of me?
Me, please.
so.
Please,
Oh,
Zonda.
yeah. Oh, my wisdom is so good too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and I have advantage
Oh, awesome.
against magic on wisdom saves.
My wisdom is bad. My wisdom should be bad.
20 points of psychic damage to everybody.
Oofed.
Every
That
single
saves?
person?
Well, sorry, what was your deck save?
Am I next
Or
to
your
Falconer?
wisdom saving throw?
Doesn't
Yeah,
sound like it matters.
Yeah?
doesn't matter.
Okay. 15.
Fail.
13.
Fail. Kinneros.
19.
Fail. Falconer.
22.
Fails.
26.
Just succeeds.
Fails, obviously.
Okay. Roston.
I don't.
Oh, that's a not 2. Everybody takes 20 points of psychic damage except for Arya.
Okay.
Surprisingly.
I already long rested.
Gonna head right back into the mansion for a long rest.
You'll be long resting after this.
Okay.
So do
But
I
not-
have that
but-
damage?
HP.
You
10?
You have the damage to 10. And you can be long resting, but it won't be in the mansion. As suddenly a tear opens in front of you.
What the fuck?
As you cast the spell from the medallion, you, Arya, only you get these flickering. I can't believe you fucking did that. Like, the odds were so astronomical. You alone hear that.
Does anyone else? Or is it just me?
And suddenly, a planar rift opens in front of you.
1 in 10,000.
Exactly. A planar rift opens in front of you. And this young woman, maybe Arya can make a perception check, as she's the first and only one to see this as this event unfolds. Jesus Christ. What was?
15 plus 7.
22.
Okay. You see elven ears
Elephant ears?
Yep. Dark, not quite full black, but like not ebony black skin, but pretty close. And just these shocks of black and gray and whites intertwined in dreadlocks, pulled back and all the way down to like the back of her knees, as this woman who looks, if you were looking at a regular humanoid, like maybe mid-30s. In elven years, kind of hard to conceive exactly how old she is, and she just slumps in these dark robes to the ground. Her fingernails are bleeding and scabbed and like just worn back, like she's been clawing on some surface for an immeasurable amount of time. And you see scars across her face. They almost look self-inflicted as she comes tumbling out and rolls across the ground.
Jesus.
Oh my god. I'm the only one that sees this?
At
You're
first.
the first one to see it.
Okay.
Now everybody else,
I'm gonna,
as
like,
she's
rush
laying,
up to her.
as she's laying there, sort of semi-unconscious. And you just hear bones crack, like joints cracking, and like she's been stuck in some immeasurable, singular position for you have no idea how long. And you feel the magic fade for the day from your medallion.
Okay.
Kirstania's medallion.
Are
The
you,
Kirstania from
are you
the
Kristania?
the Kirstania from Kirstania's planar compass. That Virik
Io.
and Io carried among them. I could not have fathomed this was going to happen at any point, even in this campaign. Oh, darling. And suddenly you're pulled into her grip. And she leans forward with your gnome body in her hand, and she kisses you on the lips. Rostin would be proud.
That's
I'm just.
not.
I don't know what to do.
There was no consent.
No!
Consent, please. Henry Crabgrass requests consent.
No. Arya, you lose half of your current hit points.
Okay.
Sucked into her body. Oh, I'd never fathomed. As you see these waves of energy billowing in at various intervals from all over, rippling across the material plane. It's so good to be back. I think we can end there.
Jesus.
How many crazy psychotic women are there we release into
Seriously.
this
Oh
world?
my god.
You literally had to roll exactly what I rolled on a percentile die to free her. Like that's
Jesus.
ridiculous. You saw it. You saw it.
I saw it. I saw it.
That was you were getting the helpmates
Yeah.
from Kirstania's mansion medallion.
Yeah.
We could have gotten that the
I figured as much,
the
but
whole
yeah.
campaign.
Well, that's like somebody. All these other percentile rolls, it was like you had to roll a nat 1 or like a nat 100 to do shit. That medallion had to roll exactly the percentile die I did. That's fucking crazy.
Props to fate.
I had to riff all that because I thought I was going to have a lot of time to write it.
Oof. Well, that is at least 3 psychotic women we have to deal with.
Oh, and there's
Bitches be crazy? I don't know.
Yeah.
is Seema one of them?
Nah.
So that's
this
4.
person that trapped my mom, she's kind of a bitch.
Oh
so.
yeah.
Yeah.
But then that's
That's
hold on, who's the third
Drow
one?
culture are very like matriarchal.
Is this chick a drow? You said black skin and everything?
No,
With
elf.
No, she's an elf. She's just black.
Hella black.
Yeah.
Got it.
Jeeva.
Pretend you don't know this when you're playing next. So this was Kirstania's planar compass. This is when your cousins came to guest with us, is when I made this character. This magic sphere, constructed of mithril bands and a perfectly spherical diamond, informs the owner of the direction in rough proximity to tears and portals into other planes of existence. The owner can take a minute to focus on the compass, and a white arrow of glowing light will aim in the direction of the nearest doorway to another plane. Other small orange arrows will point off in the direction of other portals that are farther away. The mithril bands vibrate with an increased intensity as the compass is moved closer and closer to the nearest planar gate. And then the history at the bottom. This artifact was created by the ancient archmage Delwini Kirstania, who was obsessed with tracking planar gates and harnessing their innate power by absorbing the radiating cosmic forces between the planes. In the time before the continental collide, Kirstania grew to immeasurable power, beginning to create her own small tears in reality and bolstering her power. And the Tower of Zaeld was formed by other magic users as a unified force to prevent her from collapsing the material plane. When they arrived at Kirstania's stronghold, they found nothing but scattered decimation, seeming as if Kirstania's own lust for power had either torn her apart or she had possibly moved on to another plane of existence. No one is certain. The tower spent the next several years using the compass to find all of the rifts and close them, unifying the tower under the rule of guidance, control, and ultimately solidifying themselves as the magical law on the material plane. This bitch basically made the magic police a thing. She was that fucking scary.
Awesome.
I'm sorry. She has no agenda with you guys. If anything, she's probably going to be happy and reward you for freeing her from a weird-ass dimensional prison.
By sticking her tongue down your throat.
My debt is paid. See ya.
Dope. We out.
So, the rock encounter. Come on,
You know how much XP we get from this center? It doesn't matter how much XP we get from this.
Do you just need one?
No,
It's the rock.
The rock used to say that at that time.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry I'm so young and in the way. The rock by itself is 1,000 experience.
For everyone?
Oh, yes.
With the serpent. Yeah, for everyone. With the serpent, an additional 600. And honestly,
Then
just
free and what's her face?
so
No.
minus 10,000. No.
What about killing Hank?
No! I
Killed himself.
tried to save Hank.
Hank was a prick.
So 1,000. What did I say for the serpent?
He was 14.
1,000.
1,600.
Yeah, 1,600 right now.
And then for all of the planning and avoiding my total mob
Encounter.
shit, you can have an additional 100.
That was pretty good planning.
1,700.
Let's be real.
Yep.
So 17.
Bam.
1700.
Level
Still-
7!
Still only by halfway.
Game time.
Yeah, baby.
Gonna figure out what I'm gonna do with my life.
I know exactly what I'm gonna do with my life. I'm
I don't
gonna
know, what do I get?
get sick as hell. What the heck? I get advantage on initiative now?
Seriously?
Yeah.
Dude, that's awesome.
I was gonna go for the alert feat, but then I saw I had that and I was like, nope.
I mean, alert's pretty great. Also,
Alert is sick.
I never clued into the fact that you had a plus whatever to initiative. I always just was like, oh, you can't be surprise rounded? Well, like, when does that ever happen?
And I now have Instinctive Pounce, which is one of the optional class features. As a part of the bonus action you take to end your rage, you can move up to half your speed. So now I can move 20 feet every time I rage.
Like, as a bonus action, you rage, you get an additional 20 feet of movement?
It's like,
Boo.
I think so,
Nothing at
yeah.
level 7.
Or you
No, I
rage-
can
Yeah, I
move
think
up
I
to half
just
my
get more
speed
spell
during
slots.
the bonus action.
Oh, so you can be, like, charging and raging.
I
to
don't-
move up to someone in range.
It's hold on. Let,
Yeah.
let,
I'll
Is
look
this
it. I'll look
level?
it up.
I
Okay.
got one
Remind me.
4th level slot.
Nice. That's probably me too. Then.
4th level spell.
Only
you
one?
have. Oh no, as a druid you don't. Magnus would be able to use Galenia's crystal cord at this point.
Well, I'm not
Damn it.
at level 7 anyway.
Were you a level behind?
Yeah.
So you're in level
I'm
6?
like halfway
Jeez.
to level 7.
Okay. I mean, when you died, I did level you up automatically, so it's not like you're where you would have
It
been.
is what it is.
Yeah. I mean, if you keep dying, you'll get more stuff. Oh! What level are you?
I'm level 6.
Ah, shit. I thought you were... No, you had to have missed some experience.
Level 6. They just hit level 7.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're
Yeah, he was a level behind us.
Kinneros was the level behind. Kinneros, did you level up at all?
No, not yet. I'm close to level 6.
Okay. Man, I thought you were closer to level 7, because at level 7, your instant relocation goes from a 19 to a 17. I've been really looking forward to that.
Well, I now have resistance to damage from any magics.
oh awesome.
Heck yes.
And anybody within 10 feet of me gets that too. So
Oh,
Man.
actually,
get
awesome.
close to Falconer.
Amazing.
So if you fireball me
I'm just gonna
and
become like
everybody's
a
near me and you
Falconer
save,
backpack.
quarter damage only.
Like
That's
you.
amazing.
Just hang on to Falconer
That's right.
all the time.
Yes, guiding bolt, guiding bolt.
Plus, as you guys move, right, he'll be
Falconer,
like,
take me over there.
he'll be like healing hands. She'll be like healing word. Plus, you'd have like half cover, be just being on his back all the time, as long as the attacks were coming from straight at him.
What's the AC of Magnus armor?
18 is my armor class.
Oh my god.
Dang, better than mine.
Nice.